everyone, it's Amy. This is my week 13 update. Some sad news in my house. The black and white kitten that you saw in previous videos was getting spayed and declawed yesterday, and she died on the operating table. She had a bad reaction to the anesthesia, and they worked on her for about a half an hour, and she just wouldn't come back. So we have some new additions to our family. This is maybe you can hear him hissing. Yeah, he's ferocious. This is Edward from Edward Cullen of the Twilight movies. He really is a good kitty. He just doesn't like other cats. He's 6 years old. He's neutered and declawed, and we got him from the animal shelter. And I say, if you're going to get an animal, get the older ones from the animal shelter, because the kittens and the puppies always go first. And these older guys sit there and they get euthanized. So this is Edward. His TV days are over, so I'm going to put him down. I love you. Yes. Now this guy you've seen before. This is Dragon. He just got back from the hospital, or from the vet clinic. He got declawed and neutered yesterday, and he's missing his sister, baby Oreo. Doesn't know what to do about these other cats in the house. So this is Dragon. Say hi, Dragon. Love you, baby. Crazy. And this is Crazy Baby. She is 3.5 months old. She's spayed. And isn't she cute? She runs through the house like a wild monkey. That's why her name is Crazy. She thinks she's big and bad and tries to battle the other two. And then she cowers down. So anyways, there's your baby. So that's what's happened in my family over the last couple days. My daughter's home with a mental health day because she really had a hard time dealing with the loss of her kitten. Baby Oreo was hers, and so I let her stay home from school today. So let's get back to my weight loss. This is my week 13. I've lost 3 pounds this week for a total of 73 pounds. Woohoo! Woohoo! Anyway, sorry, that's my little chicken dance. Some things that have changed is my face has changed so much that people weren't recognizing me on my driver's license or my ATM card. And, oops, my hand. There's a picture of my ATM picture, and she's like completely bloated face and longer hair. But they would look at that and then ask for my ID, which here is my ID. Oops, bring the picture a little closer. And look how big she is. I mean, it's so scary. And I was so miserable in each of these pictures. So I talked to my mom today, and she said, well, isn't it a good feeling to go and have to change your ID because you're losing the weight? And it does, but it's so sad that I look that way. And I'm looking back at some of my old videos, and I can see just from the chest up what you guys see, a big difference. And a lot of you have noticed because you've been commenting, and thank you. And I have been getting a lot of compliments from mainly women about how pretty I may be or this and that. And not to sound conceited, but it's just nice to hear that. I haven't heard it in a long time. And it's just nice to, you know, get a little bit of attention and turn heads once in a while, you know. I mean, I still got a long ways to go, but I am looking a lot better, I think. And my clothes fit better. They're not showing my belly all the time. And I can wear cuter clothes, and I can wear pants with buttons, and I can wear cute underwear, not the big old granny panties. Not that you men out there care, but it's something, you know, just nice for me. And no one else sees it since my husband's not here. But it just makes me feel pretty. And I can buy pretty bras. And so, you know, these are just a few of the things that have changed. As far as my mental well-being, the last couple weeks have been a little difficult. I saw my doctor, told him I was feeling depressed, and he gave me an anxiety medicine. And I had to call him. I tried to call him over the weekend, couldn't get a hold of him. And so I called and talked to him on Monday, and he said that he didn't really want to up any of my meds because he doesn't want to over-medicate me, which I am grateful for because I have been over-medicated many times by doctors. They just throw the pills at you. But he did up one of my antidepressants and told me I needed to go see more counseling. I was thinking I had to go get a new counselor because the one I have has limited openings, but she's starting to get less work at the hospital. And so I got an appointment with her next week. And the reason it's important that I see her is something my husband has said is that he thinks I'm addicted to spending money. And I really didn't think I was. And then I started looking at my budget. And although my bills are getting paid, we hardly have any money to save for our move because I'm spending it on this and that. And it's not good. And so I think I've transferred my food addiction to a shopping addiction. And if I smoke or drank, um, I would be increased on both of those. So luckily I don't do either. Sorry, that was my husband calling. Hi, Trav. When you see the video, that was you put me on voicemail. Um, so it's really important if you have bipolar or depression or whatever mental illness while you get this, be prepared for mood changes, your medicine not working all the time or increase or decrease, and really communicate with your doctor because it can spiral out of control real easy. And with me, when I start feeling the least bit down, I get really scared because I can go into a very dark place very fast. And without my husband here, it's just me and the kids. So I really, take the steps. And Mom and Aunt Maggie, don't worry, I'm taking what I need to do to be okay. But I'm just sharing with you in case anybody suffers too. And if you do, talk to me. I would love to talk to someone else that suffers with any type of mental illness that's had the surgery. I'm going to my first support group on this Saturday. I've had the support group on Twitter and Facebook and on YouTube, but I'm going to actually meet with people that go to my surgeon and some that don't to talk to people here in the valley that have had the surgery and see where they're at and what they're doing. Thank you for everybody's comments and support each week. I really look forward to reading your comments and seeing what you have to say. And if I don't get back to you, please don't feel bad. Sometimes I just get so busy, I don't check them until like Wednesday. But I do appreciate you leaving me comments and subscribing. So everybody have a wonderful week, and just keep my daughter in your prayers. She's having a hard time with the loss of her kitten, which is understandable. This is her first experience of death. So I hope everybody enjoyed our little show. Everybody say hi to Geneva. Say hi, Geneva.
Hi.
That's my baby girl. Anyways, love you all. Bye.